What's up, y'all? It's cracking this deep. I checked this video by UCB Music. This is Wale and J. Cole freestyle waiting for food at Denny's. I love them both. Well, I don't say I used to love Wale actually. When I say love, I mean their music. I'm not talking about the people specifically because I don't fucking know these niggas. They could be crazy, they could be dysfunctional, they could be problematic. I don't know them as people. But as far as their music, I really loved Wale music back in the day, but over time I kind of lost interest in his sound. I wasn't feeling the direction he was going in, so I didn't really listen to him as much. But J. Cole, I've loved his music from the beginning, so yeah, I've always been a fan of his music. And it's funny that they're at Denny's. I actually saw Wale at like a Waffle House in LA like a few years ago, and yeah, I was like, this nigga is lanky and tall. Like, I would have never thought he was that tall. Like, I know he's like talked about playing basketball, but I didn't think he was that tall. But I was like, oh, because I think this was before I even saw him in concert. And I was like, oh, he kind of tall. Like, I was like, all right, went back to eat my food. I'm like, oh, that's J. Cole. That's what's up. All right. Ate my food. That Waffle House was trash, by the way. Anyway, yeah, so Wale and J. Cole freestyling and waiting for their food. Let's watch.
Put the camera on JW. JW. I don't like that shit. JW.
This is not good. I don't know why I did.
I have no family in this joint, man.
Let me narrate this.
It's clearly super old.
It's after the show. Joe here, driving. The whole band is in this motherfucker. Slump here, everybody fried. We just came with the out. Look at me. I'm in my motherfucking. They wearing my motherfucking Kmart. We all out this motherfucker. I don't know where the hell we at. We don't want to tour. Wale, your man. We just had the motherfucking freestyle cypher. The lady, she didn't know what we were. She asked us what kind of music we make. J. Cole threatened her in this
freestyle cypher. J. Cole was rapping. I was like Martin.
Hey, get him slump. Get him slump.
Anything they can do, I can do.
So young.
Hey, get him slump. Get him slump. Come on. All right. Ready? Let's go. Let me get a hook straight. Hey.
You gonna rap or what? Damn. Hey.
I'm chilling like Gaga. Now I'm in the zone. I'm fucking bitches on my dick, the cone. Yeah, I need my ice cream. And I got these all on my team. I'm waiting for my chicken sausage. Floss like fun. Shit is not
What? No, you fucked up.
They're going. J. Cole supposed to get the mic right there. So J. Cole wants to get the mic right there.
Just said that shit. He met a bitch, but I just trained that bitch. So my nigga train.
Y'all rude.
We ran a train on your bitch her name. Check with something that rhyme with Jermaine like Elaine. So what's the next?
Oh Lord, bye, bye. Wale did way better.
I said, Wale for you and Jigga for you. She wanted Jay-Z, but this nigga her do it.
This nigga do. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to get that to Wale. I'm gonna have to get that to Wale. He did way better than J. Cole freestyling. But they clearly were just playing around, having a good time. But it's so funny. This just made me think of this song that Wale has. He has this song with J. Cole called Beautiful Bliss. And I don't know if this was on a mixtape or album. I don't remember. But I used to fucking love that song. I used to play that song out. And around the time this came out, I wasn't too familiar with J. Cole at the time. So J. Cole's verse on that song I thought was Wale for the longest. And I was like, this is Wale's best verse. Like, this verse is so dope. Wale go hard. And I would play that song around people. They would ask after J. Cole's verse, they would be like, damn, who is that? I'm like, that's Wale. But the whole time it was fucking J. Cole. And I didn't find out till years later, and I was shook. I guess I wasn't paying attention to the track list or whatever, but the whole time I thought that it was Wale. And it's so stupid because in the background you could hear J. Cole saying J. Cole before his verse. But maybe I just ignored it because at the time I didn't know about him. But I was like, this is the best verse. I remember he said something about someone at your doorstep let me in. All I want to do is eat. I'm like a freaky lesbian. Like, that verse was so dope. And what else he said? Something, mama, I ain't done yet. Sit back and watch your sunrise. Kick back and know your sunset. I was like, this is gold. Like, this is gold content. And I thought it was Wale the whole time. Because they kind of sound similar on that song. If you listen to that song, they sound a bit similar. And, you know, I was giving Wale his credit. And I was so disappointed when I found out it was J. Cole. I mean, I like J. Cole. So I was like, okay, it makes sense. But I was like, damn, Wale, I was saying this was your best verse. Anyway, this was a cool video. Wale won for sure. Y'all let me know what y'all thought, though. Let me know what other videos you want me to react to, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!